She gauges that sound of the ball really well, plays it fine towards that fine leg region. Off the mark is Simu Das. And yesterday Simu Das scored 114 runs of 72 deliveries, with of course scoring more 8 runs for the taking. Straight to Aneka Thakur at that deep square leg region from Simranjit Kaur. She'll get another single away. But what a big partnership with Ganga Kadam and Simu Das yesterday. Of course, the captain of India Orange also getting to her 50. That's what she also said in the toss, that it was a very good batting practice match. Because that match did not have any effect on this finals. They were lucky. That's why no result. Reverse. There is shot third. Basanti. And it will be a couple of more runs added to the total here for India Orange. +200 runs was something huge in this tournament. No team could manage to get to that total. And of course the chase was curtailed because of the rain. Simranjit plays the reverse, no ball call. And 2 runs again. Nice stop from Deepa Saxena at covers, but no ball. Was marginally outside the half of that line. The line definitely belongs to the umpire. So it's a no ball, and Simu Das will get another knock in the first overs, his last ball. Decently played away once again towards that fine leg area. So end of the first over. India Orange 12 for no loss. It's a 10-over match, remember. So 3 overs of power play, 4 overs minimum of B1 batters. That has to be bowled in. Deepa Saxena yesterday was very successful in her bowling spell. Just getting that top edge of Simu Das, but will get the all-important 2 runs. Right, Priyanshi Dhiman did not realize that one, and there's another misfield. Well, towards point region. It should have been stopped nicely, but Sukhanti Dhalapati also misfielding that one. Good placement, very good placement though. There you see Priyanshi Dhiman missing it out, and then it's Sukhanti Dhalapati back live. Simranjit Kaur again plays it up in the air, crosses that mid-wicket. Deepika, the captain, is there. She will want to curtail the batters down to just 1. Aneka Thakur misses it. In fact, that was Deepa Saxena, I should say, the bowler. We'll look at that ball once again after the live delivery. And the running between the wickets was a little slow. Jilly Birua had to hurry because remember, she's playing for Simu Das. She's running for her. She does not have to commit any error. Yesterday, she did run well for her century. Is Jilly Birua. Even yesterday, she was running for Simu Das. And no is the call this time. Good decision. Very good decision. Because the previous time they were struggling. S-no situation. And this time they decide against taking that single. The last unwanted moment is you running Simu Das out. That's what you don't want, and that too in a big finals like this. End of the over. 21 for no loss. Simhu Das will have strike for the third. Simhu Das will have the strike for the last over of the power play. So that's really nice. Good news for India Orange. Priyanshi Dhiman will bowl the last over. First ball played away again towards final leg. 2 more runs to Simhu Das and India Orange. Goes the reverse. Man, nicely placed, I should say, but she's not able to beat the fielder. Simranjit Kaur nicely times that ball outside the off stump, but just hits it straight to the fielder. I mean, that's something that she'll have to understand. But this is what happened: the confusion between running between the wickets. Yeah, Jilly going ahead, and the end of the art crease there, she was struggling. Big struggle. Simhu Das would have been run out if that was a decent throw, or even if Deepa Saxena could have gathered the ball. Again, plays that one straight to the bowler. Single only to Simranjit. Simhu Das again. No is the call, and once again Simranjit had to hurry back. Once again it was Deepika, so the gathering should have been a little more cleaner from Priyanshi Dhiman this time. End of 3 overs. Power play done. 3 overs gone. 29 for no loss. For Simhu Das, they don't want to spread the field out too much. Even if it's after the power play, they've just sent a fielder from the cover position outside the 30-yard ring. That's all. Deepa Saxena will continue the 4th over. And again, a single down towards point. So that means 2 more runs to India Orange. So if this over is a non-B1 bowler, so then I think the next 4 overs on the trot probably should be B1, because 4 overs from the 10 overs is what the B1 bowlers have to bowl. Played away on the reverse. I want to just see if the ball, bounced over. It was a no ball, the previous one. Yeah, because Deepa Saxena bowling the ball over that center line. Beautiful angle at the top of the balcony there in this All-Tour Oval grounds. That showed us clearly that it was a no ball. You see the confirmation of Deepa Saxena. Bowling that no ball, yeah. Center line should be the indicator. The first bounce should be inside the bowler's half. But it wasn't, so that's why it was a no ball. Again, there is a little bit of confusion in this big finals. Jilly and Simranjeet Kaur want to understand how the running between the wicket happens. Again, straight to square leg. Aneka Thakur, single. And nice to see Simranjeet. She's come out with some intent, some aggression. She's played every ball, meeting the ball very early. Last ball of the fourth over. And for India Red, yeah, they do have Padmini Tudu, they do have Karuna Kumari. Now, of course, Aarti who can bowl, and we'll see who do they go to. Aneka Thakur hasn't bowled. Might not be necessary is what I feel, because Deepika also, the captain herself, hasn't been bowled. 4 overs gone. 41 for no loss. You see, that's what I was trying to tell, that Simranjeet Kaur has come out with some intent, some aggression. She's meeting the ball early, she's timing the ball, going down the wicket, which is very good in terms of how she wants to go out there and get into the selectors' book for the Indian World Cup squad. That has to be decided. But for Simhu Das, yeah, it is going to be a big, big World Cup. Of course, depends on the selection process. And Jilly Birua actually trying to say who are the fielders present where. And Aarti comes in as the first B1 bowler in the 5th over. So it's back-to-back B1 bowlers, I guess, now for India Red. Nicely played away again. Simhu Das towards square leg. Couple of more runs here for the total. And for Simranjeet Kaur, they are spreading the field out. Yeah, they do not want any boundary balls. So there is a backward of point, there is deep covers, there's fine leg, there's deep mid-wicket, and there's the deep square leg. So 3 on the on, 2 on the off outside the ring. And exactly it goes to Deepika at that wide-ish deep mid-wicket region. Yeah, good thinking, good field placement. And once again, Simran has met the ball early, and the biggest advantage if you meet the ball early is you're generating your own pace, 1, and 2, you're trying to play the ball in front of square, where generally on the onside fielders won't be present exactly at that mid-wicket region. But yeah, because of the lack of pace, it went to wide-ish mid-wicket, and now Simhu Das. Good shot again, straight to Deepika. Simranjeet Kaur is under a little bit of a pressure, and the run out has not been inflicted. And that has been converted into an overthrow. Remember, it is Simhu Das who's played that shot. And eventually they get 2 runs. And there you see Deepika, because it was a B1 bowler, she went ahead for the throw herself. And Deepa Saxena doesn't gather the ball correctly. I think it was hitting the batter, Simranjeet Kaur. Simranjeet plays it nicely towards deep mid-wicket, but let's look at the previous ball from that run-out angle. What actually went wrong was, did Deepika's throw interrupted. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. It was Deepa Saxena who did not gather the ball. It's a good over until now. 6 runs of the 4 deliveries. Straight to Deepika. Now no adventure. Well, the whole point is, you see that combination. If it's a B1 bowler who's bowling, the mid-on fielder should come in very quickly to gather the ball and gather the throw from mid-wicket. And the mid-off fielder should really go to the stumps. That happened, but Deepa Saxena did not gather the ball. So it's the second occasion that they have let the run out slip away. Now they will take it. And Simu Das will have strike for the 6th over. End of 5 overs. 49 for no loss after 5. Another B1 bowler being introduced into the attack, and it's Padmini Tudu. Simranjit Kaur has been called back, has retired out. Yeah, probably she's played her part, 14 deliveries and 17 runs. So she's been given out as Ganga Kadam walks in at number 3. Yeah, this was the pair that yesterday put up 200 runs on the board. Very good innings from Simranjit Kaur. She's been called to send in the captain. And Ganga Kadam and Simu Das put up a century partnership stand yesterday. We'll get with the proper numbers from our scorer Kirti. As always, he's the numbers man. He'll tell us what the partnership number exactly was yesterday between Ganga Kadam and Simu Das. I know for a fact that it's over 100 runs, but over 100 is how much? Is the question. We'll get to that as Padmini Tudu now will be bowling to Ganga Kadam. You can't have more than more than 4 fielders outside the ring. There has to be 5 fielders outside and 4 inside. That's the rule. And there was 1 fielder extra who was standing outside. So that fielder was being brought in by Deepika and Jayaprakash Ramaya, the coach from outside the ropes. 179 runs was the partnership between Simu Das and Ganga Kadam in the yesterday's rain-washed game. Good shot from Simu Das again. Straight to Aneka Thakur, but she will get that single away. Nicely done. A good stop from the B1 fielder, and then Aneka Thakur gets it along. It just hit her chin while she was fielding there. Padmini Tudu, of course, with the ball. And there, the chin just came in the way, as I said. Oh, there. That'll just hurt a bit for the B1 fielder there. I think that is Anita. Nicely driven straight to mid-off, but they will steal that single. Very good shot from Ganga Kadam. Nice stop from Sukhanti Dalapati as well, because it was going away towards the left. Padmini Tudu again bowls the ball wide, little outside the off stump, and that will allow Simhu Das to get another couple of runs. Right. Oh, she said 140 in the toss is Ganga Kadam, and the projected is looking just 100, 98 in fact. Yeah, 10 overs, 140 was a big number that the captain had in her head. But yeah, if you target 140, at least you will get 110, 120. Now that's something nice. And this is nice to see. The sun has completely opened up, thankfully, at 10:15 in the morning. 10:15 IST. 6 overs gone. 57 for 1 after 6 overs. Arti. Oh, and a good run from Ganga Kadam. Simhu Das will get 2 more runs. Now she had to ground the bat. She had to ground the bat. And now Ganga Kadam, she will have a deep, wideish mid-wicket, a deep square leg. And that ball will go straight to mid-wicket. Deepika comes across in a flash from that wideish mid-wicket. And there, she just threatens the batters to go for a second run. I like the way that aggression was shown from the captain of India Red. Watch what she does after the ball. When she feels the ball, watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 steps she takes. And she just threatens the batters and asks them, try taking another single if possible. They don't. Played away again towards backward of square. They had to hurry. Good run again. That was being taken in. Another couple of runs to Simhu Das. It's going very easy now. India Red will have to think about something and make sure whatever they're trying to do, just do it very quickly, whatever the plans are. Because just 3 more overs after this, and if you let Simhu Das bat the 10th over, yeah, she will definitely take India Orange past 100 runs. And Ganga Kadam, strong as she can play that shot, has done it. But it's gone very quickly also to Deepika, and now she just doesn't threaten. She releases the ball in a flash. Ganga Kadam will have strike for the 8th over. 7 overs gone. 66 for 1. Three overs, 35 runs. That is what the The B1 bowlers have given in for India Red. After this over, we'll again confirm the number of runs B1 has been given in. Outside edge, thick outside edge. Ganga Kadam will want to come back for the second run. She will come in because Durga was not near the stumps. Good thinking. Very, very good thinking. And there we go as we come back live. Good shot down towards that fine leg region. Little fumble, that's it. And they Padmini Tudu once again has bowled nicely into her second over. Of course, this is the last over of the B1 bowlers. And look at the way she marks her guard as well. Now she knows where the stump is. She wants to just take that 1 foot marking. And she's ready to bowl to Simbu Das, who's playing on 42. Good shot again. Will just be a single. Now, on the whole, if you look at this batting, that has to be really well maintained. It's very good. Good drive through the extra cover, and Sukhanti Dalapati stops it from mid-on, but couple of runs on the taking. Yeah, very good run. No problems there. So Ganga Kadam is trying to just up the ante. But I feel she has to just rotate strike and give it back to Simbu Das so that all the numbers are being doubled. Good shot. That's in the gap between fine leg and backward square leg. Boundary. The first boundary of the finals. 8 overs gone. 77 for 1. Very good shot from Ganga Kadam. And there you see there was fine leg, there was backward square leg, and the placement was so good that Aneka Thakur could not cut the ball away, and so did not Chetna Ben. 4 overs, 36 runs. That is what India Red have given away. Good one again. Even yesterday they did really bowl well. Those are the trophies of the NTT Data Women's T20 Cricket Tournament for the Blind. That is what they are playing for. They are wonderfully placed as well. The winner, runner, and of course the player of the match and the player of the series is award. But very good effort from Anita. She realized that the ball had to be thrown back to the keeper, and good work, very good work. As Anita will be treated by physio Rajshri Ramawat. That's the other angle of the trophy. and some photographs for the social media as well. There we go. The official photographer, Satish G. Nair. Satish Anna with his new zoom lens. Well, there we go. Oh my God. That's a spectacular looking zoom lens that Satish Anna has got for himself. He's making sure. Oh, there he again twists and flexes his elbow and shows off the zoom lens that he's got. Yeah, wonderful. Straight to Aneka Thakur. Keeper is the call. Keeper it will be. Yeah, they'll be happy now. India Orange to go out there and put Simu Das on strike. Risky, but they have to go for it. It's the last over and 2 runs more. Deepika will attack the ball, and the batters, they won't take a single so quickly because it went to Deepika in a flash. So the last ball of the first innings, and that will be played by Simu Das. Once again, what a knock and what a tournament that she's got. Last ball, Aneka Thakur will rush in, and it will be just 2 runs to end the innings. 10 overs gone, 94 for 1. And India Red will need 95 to be the champions when they come out to chase.